Our planet is a realm of breathtaking diversity, a world of intricate life forms that have adapted and evolved over millennia. From the smallest microbe to the grandest leviathan, each creature plays its part in the great tapestry of existence. But among them, there are titans, creatures of such immense scale that they defy our very perception of what is possible. Today we're counting down the top huge animals in the world. These are not just large creatures, they are the undisputed champions of size, the very pinnacle of biological engineering in their respective domains. Our journey will take us across vast oceans and sun-scorched plains, into murky rivers and across the canopy of the savanna. We will witness the sheer power and serene grace of these magnificent beings. Each one is a marvel of evolution, a living testament to the extraordinary forces that have shaped life on Earth. These animals are the largest of their kind, holding records for weight, height, or length that have stood for ages. They are the true giants of our world, and their stories are as immense as their physical forms. So join me as we embark on this exploration of scale and wonder. We shall look upon these giants not simply as curiosities, but as vital components of their ecosystems, magnificent survivors in a world that is constantly changing. Their presence reminds us of the raw, untamed power of the natural world and our responsibility to protect it. Let us begin our countdown and meet the titans who share our planet. We begin our journey in the boundless expanse of the world's oceans, the cradle of life itself. It is here we find a creature of such colossal proportions that it dwarfs every other animal on Earth, and indeed, every animal that has ever lived. This is the blue whale. Reaching lengths of up to 100 feet and weighing nearly 200 tons, its sheer scale is almost impossible to comprehend. Its tongue alone can weigh as much as an elephant, and its heart is the size of a small car, beating with a slow, profound rhythm that can be detected from miles away. This is not just the largest animal alive today. It is the largest animal ever known to have existed, surpassing even the most gigantic dinosaurs. To sustain such an immense body, one might expect a fearsome predator, but the blue whale is a gentle giant. It is a baleen whale, a filter feeder that survives on some of the smallest creatures in the ocean, tiny, shrimp-like organisms called krill. With each enormous gulp, it can engulf thousands of pounds of water and krill, filtering its sustenance through the baleen plates that hang from its upper jaw. This remarkable feeding strategy allows it to harvest the immense energy required to power its massive frame, a quiet, methodical process that sustains the grandest life form our world has ever produced. It is a life of serene purpose, lived on a scale that we can barely imagine. Navigating the vast blue wilderness, these whales communicate across hundreds of miles, using a series of powerful, low-frequency calls, songs that are deeper and more resonant than any other in the animal kingdom. These vocalizations are the threads that connect these solitary wanderers across the immensity of the ocean. For centuries they were hunted to the brink of extinction, their numbers plummeting. But now, with protection, they are slowly making a comeback. A fragile symbol of hope, and a profound reminder of the majesty that we came so close to losing forever. The story of the blue whale is one of both incredible scale and incredible vulnerability. From the depths of the ocean we now travel to the sun-drenched savannas and dense forests of Africa, home to the largest land animal on Earth, the African bush elephant. An adult bull is a truly awe-inspiring sight, standing up to 13 feet at the shoulder and weighing over 6 tons. Its immense frame is supported by pillar-like legs, and its skin, thick and wrinkled, protects it from the harsh African sun. These are not just creatures of immense size but also of profound intelligence and deep social complexity. They move with a surprising grace, their large, soft-padded feet allowing them to walk almost silently when they choose. The elephant's most distinctive features are, of course, its magnificent tusks and its remarkably versatile trunk. The tusks, which are in fact elongated incisor teeth, can grow to incredible lengths and are used for defense, for digging for water or roots, and for marking trees. The trunk, a fusion of the nose and upper lip containing thousands of muscles, is a tool of incredible dexterity. It can be used to fell a tree, yet it is also gentle enough to pick a single berry or caress a calf. It is through this trunk that the elephant breathes, smells, drinks, and communicates. A biological marvel that is central to its survival and its interactions with the world. Elephant society is famously matriarchal, with herds led by the oldest and most experienced female. She guides her family, which can consist of her daughters, sisters, and their young, to water and food, passing down knowledge accumulated over a lifetime. These animals form incredibly strong bonds, mourning their dead and showing what appears to be a deep capacity for empathy. They are the architects of their environment, creating pathways and waterholes that other species rely on. The African elephant is more than just a giant. It is the heart of the savanna, a keystone species whose presence shapes the very landscape it inhabits. Here, lurking with primeval patience, is the largest living reptile on the planet, the saltwater crocodile. This is a creature that has remained largely unchanged for millions of years, a perfect predator honed by evolution. A large male can exceed 20 feet in length and weigh well over a ton, making it a formidable and terrifying presence in its aquatic domain. It is an ambush hunter of supreme skill, a living relic from the age of dinosaurs. Its power is explosive and absolute. Lying motionless, often mistaken for a floating log, it waits with immense patience for prey to venture close to the water's edge. Its eyes, nostrils, and ears are positioned on the top of its head, allowing it to remain almost entirely submerged while observing its surroundings. When an opportunity arises, it erupts from the water with breathtaking speed and force, its jaws clamping down with one of the most powerful bites in the animal kingdom. Once it has its prey, it will often perform a death roll, spinning its immense body to subdue and dismember its victim. It is a brutal, efficient, and highly successful strategy. The saltwater crocodile is a master of its environment, equally at home in fresh and salt water, which allows it to travel vast distances across the open ocean to colonize new islands and river systems. They are territorial and fiercely protective of their domains. Despite their fearsome reputation, they are also dedicated parents, with the female guarding her nest of eggs diligently until they hatch, and in some cases, gently carrying the hatchlings to the water in her formidable jaws. The saltwater crocodile is a true survivor, a testament to the enduring power and ancient design of the reptilian form. Here we find a creature of elegant and almost unbelievable proportions. The world's tallest land animal, the giraffe. Standing up to 18 feet high, the giraffe is a living watchtower, its incredible height providing it with a unique vantage point over the savanna. This allows it to spot predators from a great distance and to reach a food source unavailable to almost all other herbivores, the tender leaves of the acacia tree. Its extraordinary neck, which can be over 6 feet long, is a masterpiece of anatomical engineering. Despite its remarkable length, the giraffe's neck contains the same number of vertebrae as a human neck, just 7. Each one, however, is enormously elongated. To pump blood all the way up this towering structure to the brain, the giraffe has evolved a supercharged heart, weighing up to 25 pounds, and a network of specialized valves and blood vessels to manage the immense pressure. This complex system prevents the animal from fainting when it lowers its head to drink, a moment of great vulnerability. Its long legs, too, are powerful, capable of delivering a kick with enough force to kill a lion. Giraffes are social animals, moving in loose, informal herds. Their interactions are often subtle and fascinating. Males, known as bulls, will engage in a unique form of combat called necking, where they swing their powerful necks at one another to establish dominance and mating rights. These contests can be surprisingly violent, the thud of impact echoing across the plains. Yet, for all their power, there is an undeniable gentleness to these creatures as they gracefully browse the canopy or move in their distinctive slow-motion gait. The giraffe is a truly unique and iconic giant, a peaceful browser that reigns over the vertical world of the African savanna. Here we encounter a giant that combines immense size with a serene and gentle nature. This is the whale shark, and despite its name, it is not a whale at all. It is in fact the largest fish in the world. Growing up to 60 feet long and weighing over 20 tons, it roams the oceans like a slow-moving, star-dappled constellation. Its skin is a beautiful mosaic of pale spots and stripes over a gray-blue background, a unique pattern that, like a human fingerprint, can be used to identify individual sharks. Like the blue whale, the whale shark is a filter feeder, a placid giant that poses no threat to humans. Its cavernous mouth, which can be 5 feet wide, opens near the front of its head, and as it swims slowly forward, it vacuums up huge volumes of water filled with plankton, small fish, and squid. The water is then expelled through its gill slits, while a fine mesh of gill rakers traps the food. They are often seen feeding near the surface, their huge dorsal fins breaking the waves, a behavior that allows scientists and fortunate divers a glimpse into their placid lives. They are solar-powered, often basking in the sun to warm their bodies after deep dives. Much about the life of the whale shark remains a mystery. We know they are highly migratory, undertaking epic journeys across entire oceans, but where they go to breed and give birth is still largely unknown. They are thought to be incredibly long-lived, perhaps reaching 100 years or more. These gentle, spotted giants are a source of wonder and fascination, connecting us to the health of our oceans. Their presence indicates a thriving plankton population, the very foundation of the marine food web. The whale shark is a magnificent, peaceful wanderer, a colossal fish that reminds us that in nature, great size does not always equate to great aggression. From the profound depths of the ocean to the highest branches of the savanna, we have witnessed the sheer scale and majesty of our planet's largest inhabitants. The blue whale, a creature of almost mythical proportions, the African elephant, the intelligent and social ruler of the land, the saltwater crocodile, a perfect predator from a bygone era, the giraffe, an elegant tower of life, and the whale shark, the ocean's gentle, spotted colossus. Each one is a marvel, a unique solution to the challenges of life, and a vital part of its ecosystem. Their size is not just a spectacle, it is a key to their survival and their role in the natural world. These giants face immense challenges in our modern world. Habitat loss, climate change, and human conflict threaten their existence. Their great size makes them vulnerable, requiring vast territories and resources to survive. The story of these animals is now intertwined with our own. Their future depends on our actions, on our willingness to make space for them, to protect their homes, and to appreciate their intrinsic value. To lose any one of these magnificent species would be to diminish the world itself, to silence a deep and ancient voice in the chorus of life. Their existence inspires awe and humility, reminding us that we share this planet with beings of incredible power and grace. They are a measure of the health of our world. Where giants can thrive, so can countless other species. Thanks for watching. Which of these giants amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments. By continuing to learn about and appreciate these titans, we can foster a deeper connection to the natural world and become better stewards of the only home we have,